out of the Montreal office. Today, on this video, we're going to talk about the ESAT Q12 results. So I was asked to talk about specifically about question number 5, which is my supervisor or someone at work seems to care about me as a person. So I was asked specifically to share my best practices in relation to that specific questions. So I'm doing, or on every year, is to make sure that I review the survey with the team. I'm reviewing not only the direct report survey, but I'm reviewing as well the rollout results with all of the teams and all of the team members. So in order to make sure that the people understand the importance of the survey for me, for the team, and for the company, as well as I'm making sure, I'm trying at least the best as I can to make sure that the employee do understand each and every question. So one of the things that could really help or has helped me in the past to understand the question is to make sure that I visit the Gallup website, which is providing a lot of good information. They're having a presentation on videos, in fact, on every question, as well as additional aid for every question. So this is important for us as team leaders to understand even better the ESAT Gallup survey. And one of the things that I'm doing, of course, is after reviewing the results with the team, is making sure that I am doing an action plan and sharing the action plan with the team and asking the teams to contribute to the action plans, so to make sure that they will be engaged and that they will know that we're doing efforts, or we're putting efforts in trying to achieve better results, because it's not only for their benefit, it is for my benefit as well, because I am an employee, as all of you are, right? So I feel it is important to share the results with the team. So another thing that I'm doing is making sure that when I'm dealing with the employees, I'm not only talking about job-related issue. I think it is important as a person or as a manager or supervisor to make sure that I know at least what these employees or all of my direct reports know, what they likes in life outside the company. So I'm showing interest on what they do. I'm being honest here. I'm not a philosopher, I'm not an entertainer, but I like to know how the employee feels, what they like to do. Or they like to do some sports, or they do they have a young family, do they like to travel, things like that. So again, I'm only being honest and being trying to understand what they like in life, so that could always help the relationship between me and the direct reports. So since I'm talking about the employees, let's go and see them. Hi, this is the ITAC wireless team. So again, this is the Montreal office on the Carré Direct Street. So I would like to introduce you to some of my direct reports. So here on my right hand side is Jacques Sabonnet, is the team lead for the ITAC wireless. He's a pretty good employee, and he one of his personal thing in life, I think he likes to ride horses, and he's having a farm, right?
Yep.
Is that the right name? In
Yeah.
English, it's a
barn.
Is this a what then?
A barn or
A barn.
Yeah.
So he's that is one of his personal hobby and things that occupy his personal life. So, but again, he's a pretty good employee, leading all the mobile teams. So thanks to Jacques. So I hope you have a close-up of Jacques, because some of the people, would like to see him right here in person. So Jacques, yeah. For the ITAC wireless is Daniel Martin. He's the specialist. He's handling several platforms on the mobility side. I think that one of his passion in his life is close to mine. Is he likes to travel a lot, so He's been traveling a few locations recently, so I'm sure that people would like to see his face as well. So, so Daniel is, thank you. So he's working out of here. So I'm sure that a lot of people have seen his name, but yes, maybe not his face. So I'm pleased to present him. Laura. She's mainly handling the managed roaming services platform. I'm sure that the people who's working on the mobility have seen her a lot. One of the good things that Laura is doing over his weekend and evening is being a soccer fan.
Yes, exactly.
She has 3 sons, mother of 3 soccer players.
Exactly.
Which grade?
One is 21, the other 16, the other 15.
So you know, she I think she knows all of the soccer field of the surrounding the Montreal area for sure. So thank you, Laura. One of my direct reports working for the iTech Wireless is Van Fan. He's the specialist for taking care of all the mobility number, MNP, mobile number portability. So he's taking care of all the system. He has dealt recently a lot with the India team and the deployment of the MNP in India. So one of his Van's passion in his life is growing coral, which is very, very strange. If you can zoom that, it will be very interesting. It started, what, about a year ago?
Yeah.
It was very, very small. What I know that at his home is going to want so huge that he's competing with the Australian large coral, right? So it's one of his passions, and I think he has a lot of success of that. So Van is doing a great job with us. He's been with the company for what, over 20 years now?
Yeah, it's 20 years, 21st years.
21st year.
Yeah.
So he's great. So thanks. Hi, I would like to introduce you to Azad Singh, who is the Senior Manager RTSM and Roaming Ops. So as I said, Azad is a very good employee. He's responsible for the RTSM team in Montreal as well as the RTSM team in Pune. And he's responsible for the Roaming Ops, which is taking care of the mobility services. So Azad is a father of 2 new sons. And he is very, very busy, especially over the last winter with his older son and the youngest one as well. And I'm sure that some of you recognize Azad because he's a very popular person in India. So, thanks to Azad for doing a good job with us. Thanks a lot. Thanks. I would like to introduce you to Philippe Lemieux. Philippe Lemieux is the Senior Manager of the iTech team on the voice side. He's working in Montreal. Philippe Lemieux, his nickname is Mr. Dr. House because he's very smart, but he has a grumpy character. So for the person who knows, the TV character Dr. House, they will know what I'm talking about. So Philippe is doing a great job in the Montreal team, leading the voice team. And Philippe in life likes to do a lot of home renovation.
Yes, home improvement.
Home improvement. So he's doing a lot of that recently because he just moved. In last
December. Yeah.
Last December. So he was very busy and doing some shopping in the Home Depot or things like that. So thanks to Philippe. That's it. Okay. Unfortunately, there's 2 persons that I cannot introduce to you through the video because one of them is on vacation. His name is Robert Ramel. He is taking care of the IRSC, which is the conversion on the mobility side. He's a new father. He's very proud of it. It's really a big change in his life, and he's really enjoying that. So that's an important part of his life for this current day. And another person that I cannot present to you is Yogesh Diwali. as he's working out of the Pune office. So obviously it is far from me here. So, but Yugis, as well as Rabbi, he's a new father. He's been, having very small nights recently, but he's very proud of that, and he's and there's, he has reasons to be proud of. So again, as I was, talking just prior to introducing you to my team, is that it is important for me as a team leader to talk and discuss a few things with the employee which is outside of the company, so it is only helping us in having a better relationship. So thanks again, and I hope that this video was not too boring. So thanks for watching the video, and hopefully we'll see you next year.